Good morning, guys. So I'm Miss Durso, if you haven't met me or don't know me, and I teach math at Winbrook with Miss Gordon, usually. Today and for the next month, I'm going to be teaching you the math part of the summer learning program, and Miss Knotts is going to work with me as my reading teacher, and we're going to just catch you up on some of the most important parts of third grade. And you guys know in third grade math, the most important thing you learned in third grade math is what? What do you think was the most important thing we learned about? Multiplication, right? Multiplication and division. These are the two topics I'm going to take my sweet, sweet time on and make sure that you have an excellent understanding so that going into fourth grade, you are totally ready, okay? So I'm going to have a live meet every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And if you need any help, I've already reached out to your parents. They have my phone number. You can have them call or text me, or you can post a comment on the stream that you need help from Miss Durso, and I will make sure that we set up a meeting, or I call you, or I make sure that you're going to get the help that you need, okay? So let's get started with our first topic. What is multiplication? And you learned all about it in third grade. We gave you this big list of facts to memorize, but what is it? Why do we need to know this? Is this useful? Okay, let's take a look. So multiplication, number one, is a shortcut for addition. This is what I tell all my kids, right? Math has been around for a long time, a lot longer than Winbrook Elementary, okay? When the cavemen first came to the right B, and they needed to figure out how many woolly mammoths they needed to feed the tribe, they used their fingers to do math, right? They counted 1, 2, 3, right? Fingers. This was the first mathematical tool before calculators. We counted with these, okay? And these are something that we still use to do math now, right? I use my fingers all the time in class to do addition. If I'm a caveman and I see 3 woolly mammoths here and then I see 2 more over there, I can add them up. How many woolly mammoths are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. I just did math with my hands. Okay, we can use our hands to do multiplication also, and we can use addition to do multiplication. Multiplication is a shortcut. Do you know what that means? A shortcut for addition. That means multiplication is a faster way to do addition. A shortcut is a faster way. For example, when you guys are traveling with your parents, okay, I was looking this up the other day for somebody who's going somewhere. It's possible to take a shortcut. Let's see if this will come into focus. So this is a map of Florida, and it shows a route going from Florida up to a city in Georgia, and this route takes 10 hours and 2 minutes. And this route over here, see the lighter one? And it kind of curves. This one takes 11 hours and 30 minutes. Which one is the shortcut? Probably the 10 hours and 2 minutes, right? That's the shorter, faster way. That's the way you want to go. You don't want to spend an extra hour and a half in the car. Okay, same thing here. Multiplication is a shortcut for repeated addition. It's a faster way. That's why we use it. That's why the cavemen used it. Okay, if they saw 2 woolly mammoths there, and two woolly mammoths there, and 2 woolly mammoths there, and 2 woolly mammoths there, that's 4 groups of 2 woolly mammoths. They found a faster way to count them. They said 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 times 4 is 8. If you see 4 groups of 2 woolly mammoths, then you can say 2 times 4 is 8. That's multiplication coming in handy, okay? Let's take a look at some more examples of how multiplication is a shortcut for repeated addition. Take a look at this picture. Here you have 4 bags of apples. Those apples are beautiful, right? Can you tell that I'm an artist? I'm not. I'm kidding. Okay, so here you have 4 bags of 2 apples. 2 different ways of 3 apples. Few different ways we could solve this problem, right? We could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's one way. We could just count the picture to find the total number of apples. We could add. Okay, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 Okay, what's 3 plus 3? Use your fingers. That's 6, right? Plus 3 more, that's 7, 8, 9. Plus 3 more, that's 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is one way to do it. Okay, or we can use the magic of multiplication. Okay, it's a little faster. How many groups are there? A group is like a container that holds something, kind of. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. 4 groups with how many in each group? 1, 2, 3. 4 times 3, if you have your facts memorized, then you already know it's 12. Okay? 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, and look, this repeated addition sentence, this can help us solve this problem if we don't have our facts memorized, right? We did it. We did 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 more is 9, plus 3 more is 12. You added 3 4 times. Listen to what I'm saying. Add 3 4 times. The words are already there. If you add 3 4 times, what you're doing is 4 times 3. Let's look at another example. Let's say I am mowing lawns this summer to make some extra money. Okay, and I go and I mow 3 lawns. All right, this is the green grass of 3 lawns. 1, 2, 3 lawns. How much did I charge everybody each time I mowed their lawn? Looks like $5, right? $5 this time, $5 this time, $5 this time. Okay, I can treat this like a repeated addition problem. I can do 5 plus 5, that's 10, plus 5 more. What is it if I add 5 more to 10? 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 more is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15. I used my fingers. Is there a faster way to solve this problem? Sure, we can use multiplication to solve this problem because this is repeated addition. Repeated means I'm adding again and again. I added 5 how many times? How many times did I add the number 5? 1, 2, 3. So 3 times 5 equals, what do you think? 15. You've got it, right? We already solved the repeated addition problem, and we know we're going to have the same sum here. Okay, so let's think about it. Just like before, if you add 5 3 times, that's 5 times 3 equals 15. Same thing as if you do the addition. The words are already here, okay? These are 2 ways to solve the same problem. Just like on my map to Florida, there were 2 different ways to get to Georgia, right? One way is just a little bit faster. Multiplication is a shortcut. So now let's look at a multiplication fact. And let's say you don't know the answer to this problem, okay? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. That's okay. All right, so let's say you're looking at 6 times 2. You don't know how to solve this problem. Can't remember 6 times 2. You forgot. You haven't been practicing your facts, okay? You can use repeated addition to solve this problem. How can you do that, okay? 6 times 2, 6 times 2. You can add 6 2 times. Okay, or you could add 2. How many times would you have to add 2? 6 times 2. Add 2 6 times. Oh, we can add 2 6 times. Okay, 2 different ways, actually 3 ways technically to solve this problem, right? We can use multiplication, or we could use repeated addition. Okay? So what is 6 plus 6? That's a double. So this is something we're used to from 2nd grade. Okay, if you're not sure, you can use your fingers. 6 plus 6. Say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay, now let's try adding 2 6 times. Let's see what we get. 2 plus 2. That's easy, right? 4 plus 2 more. 4 plus 2. 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 2, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 2, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 both times. So what is 6 times 2? It's also 12, right? Just like the map, okay? Just like this map that we looked at, okay? 2 different ways to get to the same place, 3 different ways to get to the same number. Multiplication, this is the shortcut to this, right? Okay? So that's all I've got for you today. And I wish you good luck on your lesson. And if you need anything, I'm here for you. All you have to do is have mom or dad call or text, or you post a comment, and I'll get in touch with you and make sure you get you the help you need. Have a nice day.